Okay, so what happens next? Let's bring in DW correspondent Wendy Bashi joining us from Kinshasa. Good morning to you, Wendy. What are people in Congo saying?
Good
Is there
morning.
the perception that this was a free and fair election?
For the first time, I mean, this is the biggest election and the historical election in the country. Few minutes after the announcement, people were shouting and crying and singing in the streets. They are very, very happy. And most of them are just saying that this is the election that will bring the change. For the first time, they have voted for someone, and this someone has been elected president.
Okay, now Tshisekedi's victory was not what observers were expecting. What was behind it?
We don't know exactly. It's early to say because many hours before the announcement, one name was on all the conversation. It was Martin Fayulu. No one was expecting Felix Tshisekedi to win the election, but we have to remember to know that his party, the UDPS, is a big party. It's a party who has been in opposition since the time of his father, Etienne Tshisekedi, was in opposition at Mobutu time, at Kabila father time, and even at Kabila Joseph's time. So it was really a big surprise because everybody was thinking that Martin Fayulu will be the one who will win the election, actually, here in Kinshasa.
Oh, okay. Now, we have the Electoral Commission saying Tshisekedi won, but vote tallies by the country's very influential Catholic Church say that runner-up Martin Fayulu actually won the poll. How did the church arrive at its conclusion?
The church arrived at this conclusion because during the election they had like many observers in the entire country, and they was very sure that Martin Fayulu was the one who win the election. And since the end of the election, they were saying that they want the truth of the election to be told. And this is also what Martin Fayulu said during the night right after the announcement of Felix Tshisekedi to be the next president of the country. So we are still waiting what will be the next move of the church, who is really listen and wise. I mean, it's a wise figure here in Congo, so we are waiting for the next statement of both the church and Fayulu, who actually said that he doesn't agree with the result, actually.
Okay, Fayulu says he'll be contesting the result. Briefly, if you could, what happens next?
If Fayulu continue on that side and say that he will contest, we can wait. We can be waiting for some protestation and maybe riots in the streets, but we don't know exactly because Fayulu is the one who is claiming that he win the election. But UDPS is a big party, and they have many supporters in the entire country. Lamuka, the party of Martin Fayulu, is a young party. We need to know that. It's a young party with small people who believe in them. So this can be a fight between UDPS and Lamuka, but I don't think that it will be a biggest one.
We have to leave it there, Wendy. Thanks so very much. Wendy Bashi for us from Kinshasa.